We've been trying to come up with like kind of our core values for a while.
Miss Chodak did an assembly about the values, and then she gave us lots of different values to choose from. And then we had to either pick one or choose one of our own.
And we all got to do a kind of vote on which values we thought we should have as a school.
We're more likely to follow them if we've come up with them ourselves instead of them being launched on us.
We understand why they're there and they what matters to us, not just the teachers.
They're very all round, so you can apply them to each talent or subject.
We all share these core values, and I think if you were to walk around the school, you would actually see it. I think it really brings people together and it makes the school a better place.
Trust is a really big thing because you can't get through life without trust.
If someone trusts you and they tell you about something, then they feel relieved that they told you, and sort of you feel relieved that they trust you.
Respect is a two-way system. It works two ways.
You have to respect that people are different to you. They're going to have different views, different actions to circumstances.
If you stop saying thank you, people stop opening doors for you.
Because that is a sign of respect. Like, please, thank you.
And appreciation.
Even if it's just a tiny gesture.
I think honesty is really important in friendship.
If you don't have honesty, then you kind of don't have friendship.
That I could go to any one of my friends, even if they're in upper sixth or in upper four, I know that if they needed something, they could come to me, and if I need something, I can go to them.
When I think of tolerance, I think of
learning to accept
and you need to
people.
accept everybody and hear them out before you make any judgments.
Everyone has different opinions. You have to be tolerant and listen to each other in their certain opinions, even if you don't agree with it. You have to be tolerant to what they believe in.
I think compassion for me is showing people you're there for them.
I think you need to be able to put yourself in other people's position.
There are people in the world that are less fortunate than ourselves, so it's nice to be able to give something back to the community in that way.
These words are sort of the core.
They're life skills that you will need later on in life.
Well, I think once you've come here and you've picked up these values, you take them out and you use them in other places,
In the workplace, not in everyday life.
If we were all the same person, we wouldn't be the school that we are, because we're all so different, and because we're all so different, we complement each other.
There's no specific Queen Anne's girl. Everybody's encouraged to do their own individual things and succeed and thrive within that.
Do you think on your last day of term, in a year's time, you will stop being a QA girl?
No, you'll always be a Queen Anne's girl. Always. I think.